How are you doing? Have you eaten yet?
Yeah.
What do you eat?
I'm not going to put that on radio.
Tell me. You're not telling the radio. You're telling me. It is me that I'm asking.
What's new? What's the story? What's going on?
We're talking about food right now. What
Ghana.
have you eaten?
Producer, can I cut this segment?
Hey guys, name is DJ Kweku Mensa. See, Trig has decided to disturb me, so me too, I'm disturbing you. It states for that. Yes, it states for that.
What were you going to say?
No. Me too, I can't put that already.
Okay, good. Go ahead.
Hey, I've got good news for you guys though. So the government of Ghana has decided to rename the University of Health and Allied Sciences after the late President John Atta Mills.
Yeah.
Yes. So a bill has been put in front of Parliament right now, and they're reviewing it. So if it goes through, the University of Health and Allied Sciences, UHAS, will be called the John Evans Atta Mills University of Health Allied Sciences. And according to a report, it is to honor the memory of the late President Mills for his instrumental role in the establishment of UHAS and his unwavering commitment to health and education in the country. So this was announced by the Minister for Education, Educational Minister Honorable Haruna Idrisu, during yesterday's commissioning of a new head for UHAS. Yes.
That's some good news.
Yes. So for UHAS people, your name will be changed very soon to JEA UHAS.
That's not what they will call it. They will find a way.
So UHAS, but the John Evans Atta Mills will come before UHAS.
Bosu, they will find a way.
How? It's JEA UHAS.
Okay.
Yes.
JEA UHAS.
JAHUAS.
Okay.
Hey, and more good news though. So a Ghanaian nurse who works at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital, he's the head of nursing at the National. Okay, but this award should have been given to her like somewhere around February.
Why?
That one then can go enjoy, because now the dollar be like 17 cedis.
Oh, but
now it be like
250,000 is still.
Now it be like 9
cedis.
cedis.
But it's still not bad.
It's still reduced though.
Is it 9 cedis?
Yes.
You're always giving us false information here.
Please go to.
We will find out.
Go to Instagram, TV3's Instagram right now.
We will find out whilst you give us the other news.
It is there. So another news that is coming up. I think a few days ago I came to announce that the British rep for Miss Universe has stepped down. But Miss Ghana, our rep for Miss World 2025 is calling for more support. It's calling for support from Ghanaians. Please help us win, so we too can win Miss World 2025. We too can be here. You understand? Yes. So her name is Juta Ado. Okay. Please forget the Ado. It's Juta Ado. You understand? Don't
look.
No. Please. Her name is Juta Ado.
I'm laughing because somebody said that a time will come if you bear the surname Ado, you'll
be in trouble.
Yeah, you have problems.
You have to explain yourself.
You would have to say, "Oh, I am not related to so and so." Anyways, yes.
She's
so
doing good.
Miss Ghana is asking for help, support
Yes.
ahead of Miss, but we have to specify what kind of support she's asking.
No, votes actually.
So she should say votes. We say support. Support comes in different forms. Say vote.
So you guys should vote for her. That's
yes.
it. Because she needs to be in the finals. She needs to be in the top 40, actually.
You can Google Miss Ghana support.
Miss World 2025.
Because we have to get the link, how to vote and all of that.
I understand you need to download some app, register before you'll be able to vote and all that.
So
but
we need to get
the information is on online. Make sure you search Miss World 2025 and all the information will come out. Make sure you are voting for her. I don't know, but I think it is free to vote.
Let me remind you also that as we're talking, we're putting information on Facebook on 3FM 92.7. It's on Facebook. You can go check the news out. You see her for yourself. Very beautiful young woman with a beautiful smile. Yeah. I love her height. And I love the Ghana flag that she's holding. Yes. She's proud of Ghana. She's representing a proud Ghanaian.
Yes.
She's Ghana at this moment on the world stage.
Exactly.
And she's Ado.
You had to add that.
But, wait, she's representing Ghana.
Yes.
Okay.
It's in Greater Accra. Leave Kaswa out of it.
Why?
Kaswa is a different Ghana. Kaswa is not part of Greater Accra.
What's happening in my city?
Oh, you're from there?
I don't live there, but I love Kaswa.
So yesterday, you know the whole decongestion exercise that is happening in Greater Accra and all that.
Yes.
They've done 2 days. They started, I think, on Monday. They did Monday, no problem. Tuesday, no problem. Yesterday, Wednesday, there is an association called Kaswa Phone Dealers Association.
Aish.
Kaswa Phone Dealers Association decided to rebel and started attacking the task force that were taking their tents off the pavement way, so they decongested.
I think they just need to build a military barracks.
You think Sam is not there already?
No, is that they
are friends.
No, they don't. There's no, but they should build one barracks there. I think that will just solve the problem.
See, they'll become friends with Kaswa. Is like a whole. Kaswa is not part of Accra. Kaswa is Ghana annex.
It's no, but you know, the what surprises me is it doesn't. When you drive through it, you don't see.
So calm.
It seems so calm. You don't see. Oh, anyway. Anyway.
Yeah, so that's the news that is going around.
And 4 people got injured.
Yes, per reports, 4 people got injured.
Yeah.
3 task force people and 1 trader, actually. But we're grateful it didn't lead to anything death or anything death related, but it's just injuries and all that. It has been calmed. I don't know the situation today, but that's as of yesterday. That was the report that came out that Kaswa is.
I don't know if. With all the decongestion exercises that's been happening, I don't know if people have been informed ahead of time. I don't know if they are informed, but if they are, I think they should comply.
Yeah.
If they are not told ahead of time, then maybe it's a bit unfair.
No, but even if you're not told, you read the news and you've seen what's happening.
No, someone can say, I don't read the news, or I've not read the news, or I've not even heard the news.
What's happening.
Yes.
Okay.
So, I mean, because this is the Ghana we have created ourselves. And I always say, yes, the leaders will have to... That's what it is.
And all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So that's by way of what's happening in Kaswa. And unfortunately, so we've moved from the good news to unfortunate news and sad news and bad news and all that. So Kaswa is one, but over on the coastal belts of Ghana, Cape Coast and its the Maha Beach Resort yesterday, we saw a sad video, fire going through part of the Maha Beach Resort. It was sad. Very bad.
That's sad.
Because the fire had started somewhere separate from where the huts are.
Okay.
And it had led or like gone through.
Because you know sometimes they do bonfire.
Yes.
They do bonfire
so maybe it could be that. It's unconfirmed reports.
If you're doing bonfire nights, don't use petrol. Don't use petrol.
What should we use?
No, I mean they have the
faster. Okay.
You know, but please, petrol there. A hard gym, pop.
So we are hearing that sad news on that, but
that's really sad.
Yes, another good news is that the Narcotics Control Commission, in collaboration with the Customs Office at the Tema Port, intercepted a 20-foot container. Guess what it was filled with? Tramadol.
Chai. Wow.
Tramadol. 20-foot container filled with tramadol in Ghana. And it went command.
Abiam said legally.
No, it's more than the legal.
Pharmacies bear tars in Accra. They want to share it across.
Okay, so come with your documents to prove that. You know, but nobody will come close to this.
Apart from the people abusing it, tramadol is used for all kinds of pain
severe
relief.
pain.
Yes, pain relief. So, for now we cannot say that. But Charlie 20 foot. Oh my God!
So, according to reports, the seizure that they made away with an approximately 99 cartons of Tramal X120, and it is a combination of tramadol and other drugs as well. So 99 cartons filled, just like this one, 99 in a 20-foot container.
Wow. Well, we need to find the owner And
if it were to be you,
then we can.
Will you
no,
come?
I mean if it's for good reasons and is in the right quantity, he can come up and he can say what he wants to say.
Prove that this is legal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But huge containers like this and quantities like this are illegal actually. That's what the document is saying.
I do not know. Yes. So that's why I'm saying that if it's legal, then you come up and. But if not, I mean if it should be. Okay. Next.
Speaking about tramadol and everything, our very own Godwin Asidiba has started a campaign, has done a documentary, beautiful documentary, talking about the abuse on the drug called Red.
Yeah.
Red. And listening to the full documentary is on TV3's YouTube page.
Yeah, go check it out.
Go check it out. Yeah. We're showing you excerpts of it. And this pretty lady was sharing her story, how she got hooked to the drug, and according to
she's holding both fruit. I told you that's the most expensive, not expensive, but the most valuable snack. Yes, both fruit. Okay, go ahead. According to Godwin, when he approached the lady said she was hungry and would allow intercourse for as low as 20 Ghana cedis. Wow.
20 Ghana cedis. That's
sad.
That's where she has gotten to. Another
sad.
gentleman was
she's
also
very young.
Yes, and she was eloquent too when you watch the video. She spoke good English and all that. So, Charlie, a man too was describing how he has lost his entire livelihood. These are the youths in Kumasi talking about how the Red is able to calm them down. That's why they take it. So without it, they would be on the streets committing all sorts of sin and all those kind of stuff. That's what they are saying.
That's just foolishness.
That's the voice of what?
The voice of foolishness. What? How can you say that? Something that's getting you high. No,
it makes them slow. Actually, not high.
So if you don't make me high, I will go. They have to arrest him in advance.
Somebody sharing the guy.
Arrest the guy. No. Because look, he's a threat to society. The moment you say, then I will go out there and pick a gun and rob.
No. He didn't say then. No, he said had it not been that, he would have been. So if he was not taking
we will stop it.
So
we will stop it.
He's no more doing that.
So they will arrest him in advance.
So he does not do that.
Because we will stop it.
Anyway, this gentleman was describing how he lost his livelihood and everything. His kids are no longer interested in seeing him because of the abuse on the drug and all that.
Yeah.
So it's a sad documentary, but you need to check it out.
Some of these guys, I also think the way we're pushing this whole red thing, it is covering up for people who are using crack, cocaine,
other
forms of drugs. We should get to the root of it. I think it's very much on the high, even in high schools.
See, I got surprised that when somebody told me that they sniff glue.
Yeah. Oh, it's been an old thing.
No,
they sniff glue, some smoke. Like,
why would you see? Hey,
yeah,
glue. Like, so you put it in your nose and you sniff it. Then what will happen?
Nah, chick. I mean, look, it's sad. It's something we need to look at. We need to find a way to. It was just yesterday I was telling Francis how in about 5 to 10 years now we have left the youth to be by themselves. We've allowed them to be adults.
A lot of things has changed.
A lot of young people have been left at a very early age to be adults. Look, there was a time in Ghana where, there were associations like PPAG and more, when some of them had these offices you could go, sit, have youth conversations, eat, and even us, when we're even like feeling like we're from the ghettos and everything, we still used to go for PPAG meetings. There were other things like the social changes that could happen using tools like music. Yeah. Because we used to go to Fan World, go for Kid Affairs, go for Recognize.
I remember
there were so many things that kept us busy. And some of these things must happen. Like, I like the way in recent times they have a lot of astroturfs in certain neighborhoods.
So encourage like football games,
but they should have like a multi-purpose playground where that's why in the UK they have like an open air gyms where you can see people working out, and all these things are a way of curbing
amusement parks.
Some of these things. Amusement parks. I hope they don't do. People will go and be bending down.
Oh, what's wrong with bending down?
They'll go and squat. Yes, and so they need to keep it like really nice. You know, have all these bars where people can try
upper body exercises
and all of that. It keeps youth very busy, and there's a reason why it's everywhere in neighborhoods, in advanced countries or developed countries. There's a reason.
You were talking about lawlessness, and then I remember that somewhere within this week, it was reported that somebody took a gun to school again.
Again?
After
the first one?
Yes, after the first one. And he was arrested. And now there is a whole conversation about lawlessness in schools. And I say this was bound to happen. It was just about a matter of time, because now in schools, the kind of punishment we were given during our time, I'm not saying it's good, but it sort of kept us in check. Those measures has all been taken away. All of those things have been taken away now. So you cannot do certain things that you used to do to a student anymore. Now they're free to do whatever they want to do. And this is what will happen if we do not.
So you mean capital punishment?
No, not capital punishment.
Should be brought back.
Capital punishment. Who are we going to kill? Kneel down and let us kill you. You say capital punishment.
But that is, we used to carry block. Okay.
You will learn. When you are shivering under the sun.
You think that's the reason?
Go and wait. It all contributes, because you cannot tell me what to do now when I'm in high school and I'm free to do whatever that I want to do. I bring whatever that I want to in school, and when you try to touch me, I can report you. Exactly, but you wouldn't go to the extreme because you know what will happen to you.
My parents didn't have a gun.
You would have sent it to school.
It's likely.
Eh.
That's why I'm saying that the beating is not going to change anything. Whoever,
if you are stubborn, you are stubborn.
I think the parents should also be spoken to.
They are even reporting their parents.
Reporting them where?
Yes.
Ghana, report your parents.
They are reporting their parents.
That's what?
They are punishing them. These Gen Zs and Gen X and Gen Alpha and so then for normal.
You are reporting your father in Ghana.
Yes.
To who?
I know my right.
To who?
Oh, they are to police now.
Which police is arresting a father
for
that?
Arrest they won't arrest them. But report they are doing it.
It is Sinatra. They've seen it in movies and they want to practice.
They want to do it.
Look, the police people will give your father permission at the police station to lash you. Yeah. So, I mean, if it's criminal, if maybe your father bent you with an iron and those things, that's extreme.
You need to report, yes.
That's even that, yes, well, you need to report. You need to speak to somebody about it. That I understand. But you have gone to misbehave in school. You come home, I beat you. And then what happened?
You've beaten me. You're not supposed to beat me.
Do you have any more stories?
Yes.
Okay.
The last story is about the disgrace that happened. Look at this.
Look at this. I don't understand. For this game, did you watch the match?
Yes, I did. And the kind of goals we were conceding. Look at this.
You know, they ate Gruma.
Not jollof.
No. Look at them. Look at them. Wow.
See, the chance Jordan Sport and all that. I said, we've ended the match.
Wow, look.
When Jordan Sport.
If I was Jordan, I wouldn't have played.
Somebody said he shouldn't have even come.
Yeah, he shouldn't have played. I think I would give him that respect for standing firm to lead the team. I would give him that. For the rest, I don't know. Right now, dear.
Do you know any of them? Like, apart from the goalkeeper, the one that they gave you the car to. So you've given Yuka and you've gone, they'll score you too.
But that keeper, he's good, oh.
No, the first goal, it was some way.
Yeah, it was some way, but the guy is actually good. You know, we would have taken a third one.
Third goal, and he saved it.
Yeah.
He saved it. That was good. And it was a deflection too.
Yeah, it was a deflection.
I don't know what first goal deflect. What was the guy doing down there throwing his leg like
it's
that?
It's okro. When you eat okro before a match, it's a problem. And the way the sports team came, they were coming to the I told them that today I will get them here on the show.